Hello everyone. I warmly welcome you back to the Rafael BBA Digital Learning, our digital class today. So far as this subject is concerned, I have given you the overview yesterday on our online live session. Uh, the subject is Advanced Marketing Management 1 for the TY BBA semester 5. And so far as this first chapter is concerned, it is a brand and brand management. Out of that, I'm going to discuss a very important topic, that is challenges of the brand. And in today's session, let's try to understand what exactly the brand and its challenges one by one. So let's start. So before starting, let me advise you all to note down some of the points or hints in your own notebooks while you are referring this video. Please write down some important points or hints. So far as this brand and brand management, so let's take a note about the brand. What is brand? Brand can be defined as a seller's promise. My dear friend, please pay attention. This is nothing but a seller's promise. Whosoever is the seller, whether they are the product seller or whether they are in the service business, to provide a consistently a unique set of characteristics. That means there must not be any changes either in quality, quantity. So far as this brand is concerned, if your product is well known brand product, then there must not be any of the even a little changes in anything in its characteristics and in its use, so that customers will be always satisfied, and the product or service will be proved to be the best in the mind of the customers. Characteristic advantages, see here one more thing, advantages and the services to the even buyer or consumers. It is a simply what it means. The brand means it is a name, term, sign, symbol, or a combination. Either it is name or term, either it is sign and symbol, either it is the combination of any thing out of these things, okay, of all these, which is planned to differentiate. Why? Because we as a customer, you have planned, sorry, as a manufacturer or as a service provider, what you have planned to differentiate the goods and services of one seller, either it is you yourself or to the competitors or the group of sellers from those of the competitors. It means you are trying to show that how your product or service is very much unique in compare to the other sellers in the market. That is what we are trying to show, we are the best. That is the main theme of the branding of the product, so that is called a brand. If any of the brand we maybe think of, that must be differentiate from the other one. Either if we take an example of some Samsung or some other phones like Apple, so both are actually the brand, but one brand is making itself different from its competitor, the market. Even see, the platform might be Android or iOS, but even the phone instrument, if you compare to the same platform, that means suppose you are comparing your Samsung phone to the other Oppo or some other brands or Vivo, but the comparatively the both brands, they make their unique features and they are trying to offer the best thing, okay. So that is what we try to understand here. It is called a brand. Now it is everyone, see, in this world everyone wish to make their product or service branded, but there are some challenges. So let's see one by one. There are at least 4 to 5 challenges one by one. Let's see the challenges of brand. Out of that, this is one, first one is one of the most important challenge, that is savvy customers. If you think that what is savvy means, savvy means the people or the customers or as a seller or anyone, you can say they are now knowledgeable. they knows everything. they समझ शक्ति जिसको बोलते हैं कि आपको वो समझदारी है, सारे कस्टमर्स अभी जो हैं वो समझदार हो गए हैं. they all are very much knowledgeable and they have a knowledge of all around. So far as you cannot make anyone fool like older days. Suppose your product is branded, it doesn't mean that you are doing well and your this product is always a qualitative one. So people are nowadays becoming more knowledgeable, so they have the knowledge of all around areas. Okay, so please be careful by learning this. So I'll definitely let you know about this. So let's try to understand what savvy customers means. Because of the customers or consumers and the business becomes more experienced. See, why do they are having the knowledge? Because of they are in this business or as a shopping experience, they have a knowledge of all around with the marketing and more knowledge about how it works. If someone is trying to convince you by saying that their product is very much a branded one, but even then as a customer we verify it whether the product or service is qualitative one or not, so that you cannot just convince them by saying that product or service is branded one. With the marketing and more knowledge about how it works, a well developed media market has paid more attention, because media plays a very important role, because people are knowing everything from all around to the marketing actions and motivation of the companies. So that what happens, some marketers believe that what consumers want from the product and services and brands are changed nowadays. They just doesn't wish to have a quality or the uses of the product or brand, but they wish to have more out of your service or product. Okay, so companies must transcend, that means they must to think about the other aspects. Brand to create trust mark, they must create what a trust mark. People should believe and they firmly have a confidence on any of the brand they choose or they wants to go along with. A name or a symbol that emotionally binds, yani ki they must be attract or attached with or connect with your brand or the product. A company with the desire and aspirations of its customers, and ultimately what happens, people fall in love with your product or brand. That is what we understand it as a love mark. So convert something trust mark and ultimately it becomes a love mark, so people will love your product or brand. So ultimately what happens, you may feel that if someone is telling you something wrong about your favorite brand, then you may not be feeling good. If I just make a joke on this is a Apple is something very irritative brand, it's not a qualitative one. If you love that brand, you suppose argue with that person about he is not right, because you as a customer of that particular brand, you love that brand. Okay, all right. So ultimately savvy customers, so you need to be very much careful about. So this is one of the biggest challenge in today's scenario. So far as this scenario, today's modern scenario, people are having the knowledge about everything, so you cannot just make them fool by saying something and else about that brand and everything. Okay, I think all you understand this topic well. And so now what else, I think there are lot many other challenges, but we'll learn carefully one by one. So I hope you all understand this topic well. Thank you so much. We'll learn the other remaining topic along with together with in next coming video. All right. Thank you so much.